Hey guys, it's SeekretD. So we're gonna drive and chat, and I just saw a post about Gail King saying that a quote. It said that she loaned the guy she was dating one time $4,000 because he had a child support issue, and she said he paid back the $4,000 on time, so it wasn't like any issue like that. But she said she never looked at him the same way again. She just couldn't get over it. How y'all feel about that? So here's what I think. Now, the whole loaning money thing, I don't like it, right? So I also feel like women who say they want men that make six figures and they want them to be established and they want them to have all these things going for themselves, I feel like this is part of the reason why, right? They assume that if the man is making a certain type of income that he's not going to have these problems. And honestly, that's not true, right? So I feel like it's not really so much about what they make, it's how they manage it. And I feel like a man that does not know how to manage money cannot lead a relationship. So that could be part of why she felt some type of way about the money having to be loaned and him having an issue to deal with where he had to borrow the money from her. I really feel like this goes into the relationship, the length of the relationship, the level of the relationship, and how much you actually like or love this person. If it's just somebody that you're dating and you gotta loan them money and you're really not that serious yet, and you're like, okay, I can see feeling some type of way about it because I had that issue, right? So long story short, I dated a guy who's always complaining about money, and he was great, right? We had fun together, but he was always complaining about money and child support and this, that, and the third. And one time I remember we got a hotel room and he like hounded me down to pay half of it, and I was just like, this was like very early on in my 20s, and I was just like, no. So it didn't last, right? So yeah, because to me I was just, okay, I can't do it. And I also feel like it's because of the previous relationship, because I was going on and off with my ex at the time. Not on and off, we were off at the time, but he was like a provider. Like if he didn't have money, he found it, you know what I mean? He hustled and he got it. So I was used to that mentality, and I feel like that's the mentality that I like, granted, legally. But I feel like I need somebody that's going to be like, all right, I'm going to figure it out, or we're going to figure out, we got to make it work. Not somebody that's always complaining about money, da-da-da-da-da. So I understand. To me, that's a very big turn off, somebody that's always complaining about a bill or whatever, especially if it's like child support or something like that. So y'all let me know how you feel about loaning men money. And men, y'all can let me know how you feel about having to borrow money from a woman. Again, like I said, if I'm in like a serious relationship, I don't mind loaning money. I don't think it's gonna make me like feel some kind of way about the person, but I really think it depends on the circumstances behind the money. It depends on the person's previous relationship with money, and a lot of moving parts. But obviously it depends on how much I like them, and I'm not loaning nobody money that I'm not in a relationship with. So if I'm just dating you, I ain't loaning you shit. But that's a different story. And yes, it's a double standard, because men be giving women money that they just be dating. That ain't my fault. Y'all want to be tricking, okay? Anyway, y'all let me know how you feel about it. I don't want this video to be mad long. Have a good day. Bye.